Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Puzzle Sunday? Well, I hope. It is time to return to the world of blueprints. Okay, so day 6. Day 6. Where we what? We find the thing that indicates the lights. I don't think it's this. It's yellow. It's not a thing we can do. So yeah, those are staying the same. Okay, so we want mailroom, den, hallway. And we have the hallway over here. And get to the den, get the gem. The package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Well, this is a new room too. Maybe we throw the new room here? Since we're going to try to work towards the west side anyway? Let's check out the new room and see what it tells us. Order placed. Ah, here we go. More detailed instructions will be sent by electric mail to the address client has provided. Indicator. Press any button to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. So that's the thing that's being delivered is what we're doing with this? Lily box, fuse box, indicator settings. Okay, so that's... Well, I'm happy we came in here. Got that part somewhat solved. Now we just got to get here again. Oh, that's the security company. Okay. What's this one? Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravine to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. There's something written underneath here. I'll need a magnifying glass for that one. This is a lot of mail for, like, a basic house. Like, it's not even set up in a way that makes sense for, like, delivering mail to a house that's, like, also a business? Let's see. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate, Fenaris? 63080, SKR 6789. 6789. Is that the thing we need for Dad? I wonder if that's the number we need for the orchard? 6789? Oh, there we go. I can read this. Okay. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. Module, I need you to figure yourself out here with this. So there's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. That's cute. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long your Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigi blocks? Dirigi blocks. I see. Okay, well that's cute. I like that. So our name is Simon P. Jones, huh? Huh. Also, Dad. So presumably something Jones. SKB. SKB. 6789 though. Also, there's a lot of stuff going on with that stamp. So we have two things we need to hit with a magnifying glass in here. We have the little note on the bottom of this. Potentially, I guess, something here, but I think we're okay on this one. But definitely this and that stamp need to be looked at. Also, what's the point of the rollers? There's nothing... These rollers are designed so that you slide things long distance on them. Why? There's no use for that in this little room. Also, what is this light for? This must be where the new instructions show up the next time you're in here. Very curious. I've seen people say that, like, you can day one this, but maybe that's after you've played it once and you just kind of get lucky with RNG? I don't know. Pantry, storeroom. Oh, that's a tough one. Because we need a key. I guess we could take the guest bedroom now. Because we need the keys out of that. And then when we go north, we have to hope we can go left. I guess that's what we'll do. Oh, it's a gym this time. Oh, so the keys don't always show up in the same room. That's unfortunate. That was the whole reason I took this room. Fudge. I mean, I guess the gym's fine, but I was really hoping for those there car keys. That's annoying. Alright. So we have a parlor. Hallway goes the wrong direction. The corridor just kind of goes straight. I guess we'll take the parlor. This will kind of head in the direction we're wanting to go. See, doesn't this look so confusing with the tarps up like that? The curtains just don't look right in this room, like, at all. You got, like, weird eye stuff. Is there, like, a little button hidden? Swings the painting open or something, Uncle? Let's see. What do we got? Solve the logic puzzle. This box is the black box, so that's a lie. This box is the blue box. That's also a lie. The box that claims to be the black... Be black has the gems. The box that claims to be black has the gems. And this one's telling the truth. This is the box. This is the black box. So it should be in here? The one claiming to be the black box? Yep. Okay, let's keep moving. Unless there's another secret in here I've missed all these times, which there could be. Unless there's something written on these notes, but we've tried that a couple of times. Okay, we got the observatory. Oh, the drawing room again. Well, I need to take the drawing room. I'm not as worried about the observatory.
Are you winning, son?
Welcome, Mika. I don't know. I don't know how you tell if you're winning in this module. So if we take the drawing room, that's gonna kind of work out for the best. That'll get us all the way to the west side. Obviously, we don't get a key, but that's okay. We might be able to make it up in the difference. We've made a little bit of progress. We found a couple of clues about things, so I would call that progress. Like, somehow I missed that this was pulled in this painting, which upsets me greatly. Now the question becomes, is this thing powered? No. Okay, so it's still unpowered. So now we gotta count the things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so this changes every time. Okay, we have to keep that in mind. Had an entertaining session? That's good to hear. The elks just like to get hunted by the druids? Why would that be the case? Did the druids not kill them then? Is it more of just like a fun sport activity for them or something? Okay, so the numbers do change. 74755. So this one's 9 something. Okay, so there's no reason to writing this down until we're figuring out how to get the safe powered. The druids kindly ask the elks if they can hunt them, and the elks are like, yeah, sure. That's a weird lore note. That's a weird lore note, everybody. Come on. Give me something good. What is this? Okay, that goes down. Oh, here's the breaker room, and then the commissary. I mean... Okay. So I'm here in full? Okay. Sounds like we're good to D&D tomorrow? Yeah, a little bit. So we don't want that one. That's a dead end. It would give me the key, but usually the car seems to show up right around this area. So I'd want the commissary. I guess we can check and see what's in there. What time? I mean, 1:30 would probably be about the earliest I could do it tomorrow. I think 1:30 would be the earliest. Do I switch? Because I think I need... I wonder if it can show up anywhere on the west side or just specifically like right here. Oh man. This is kind of like a... That's okay? Alright. This is a calculated experiment. Put it in the group DM. Okay. I don't have any money right now. And I think I need 2 gems to... It's either 1 or 2 gems to bring it into existence. Or is it a key? No, I need the car keys. I need the car keys and a gem, I think. I think that's how it works. Alright, I'm gonna do this. We'll check and see what's in the commissary right now. Plane without plans? So just like E? Plane, maybe an I? I don't know, I can't spell, everybody. Okay, so the colors in this aren't randomized. Those stay the same. What's in the commissary? Magnifying glass, we know we kind of need that. Sledgehammer's in here, sleeping mask, and the running shoes. So if we somehow get some money, If we can at least get to 4, we can try for the magnifying glass. Secret passage. Leads to a random color of your choice. We haven't been to one of those yet. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. So I assume what this would do would allow me to teleport. How would that work, though? Like, I assume you pull the books, since they're highlighted back here, in whatever color. Into a room of a color of your choice. Oh, it must be I pull this, the other side opens, and I can choose what the color would be. Oh, that makes more sense. I don't know what the garage is, though. I don't remember what the garage is. I don't recall what the garage is. Fudge. Fudge and a half. I don't recall what the garage color is. Is it red? I know it's red on the thing. It's on there with the gymnasium and the dark room, which are red. Maybe it's red? Enter this room, gain 2 steps. Bedroom sometimes has the trunk in it. Maybe it could have the keys in it too? Take the closets. Fudge. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. Bird. See if there's anything else going on in here. Red Rover. Gold sink. The key to the bedroom. Green thumb and the halls of Holly. Oh, that's a reference directly to this place. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else going on in here. So let's go back over to this one. Let's go this way. Okay, spare room's fine. Kitchen, a dead end. That would be... Well, I guess that would be bad, but... Or we go to the closet and hope for a gem and a key? Since it seems to be one of each, like an item... Like a permanent item and a, like, resource item. Oh, where do I take the spare room? Maybe we just take the spare room. Since I don't remember what the car room is. And I don't have the car keys anyway. Until I get the car keys, there's not much we can do. Because we can go into the room, but that's not going to do us any good without the car keys, I don't think. So I'm assuming there's like a garage door opener inside, and that'll open the thing to the path out on the west side. Okay, we got the den. Storeroom will give us the key and a gem and $1. And then the chapel just eats money. The garage, we've always come up from the bottom. I'm guessing because of the way the room is laid out. So if we do this, we'd have to come through the secret passage to get this to work. We take this, we get the key, and then hope for the best. I think the garage is also a dead-end thing. So maybe this is our best bet. And this will give us a gem. Yeah, we'll just take the den. We'll take the den. Okay, clocks and everything are still running. Oh, there's a chest in here. How odd. I don't think we've come across a chest in here before. Okay, so we don't want to go through this door. If we're going to go through a door, we're going to go through that door. And we're really gonna hope we find the car keys. Because I think... Yeah, the trunk is locked. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? This early? You have got to be kidding me. It's happening this early. Wow. Wow. Okay, okay. I guess that's fine. I didn't expect to start running into locked doors on, like, the 5th row. I thought we were good to, like, 6. So, what would that be? We're thinking the car is a red? Oh, also, there's no blue, I just realized. Unless... What's the yellow? Yellow's the commissary. Yeah, there's no blue book. I guess that way you can't invoke, like, an office? Purples are usually like a guest room. That's really strange. Yeah, there's no blue book. So we can get a thing, or we can get a hallway. Get a green room. Or a bedroom. We don't have a mask. I think all the bedrooms curve, so there's not a through and through on the bedroom, so that'd probably be a dead end. If we got the dark room, that might actually lead somewhere. I guess the church would just circle back around and dead end on this side, though. Unless they did it the other way and did it north for us. I don't know. Ika, can you do me a quick favor? Can you look and see what color of room the garage is? If I'm going to risk this, I might as well have an educated guess. I can't remember offhand. I want to say it's a red room. I think that makes the most amount of sense. Because it's like a dead end and it requires like resources to get into. But I don't remember offhand. I don't remember offhand. If you don't mind, Ika. I don't want to put you out. Because otherwise, we don't have a key. We have a gem. We don't have any coins or anything. I guess I'd just take an educated guess and go for... I mean, the safest bet would be the halls, because we've only used the secret passage. Right? So that would give us probably at least a 1 through and through, like the never locked one. But otherwise we can get like the T intersection. Because there's the west hallway and the east hallway. We don't have that yet. Maybe we go orange for now. Ooh, I don't know. Bedroom's not going to do us any good. We could finagle a red, maybe? Maybe we try red to just get it out of the way? Red Rover Scablet? Orange. Green Thumb. Key to the bedroom, violet. Drawback press. Old Sink Market. Huh. Let's try the red. I don't know what this is gonna do, but... Okay. Just gave us a red door. It'd be funny if it was locked. Oh, okay, we have some new ones. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Oh. Okay, the dark room is kind of something we'd want. Or the aquarium. We have the gym. Let's go to the aquarium? I mean, this is new too, but less likely to find items laying around in your house. That's why it's a down one. Let's go to the aquarium. I have the gym for it. We've never been to the aquarium. Who is maintaining the fish? Oh, it's the patio. That's one of the, like, T-intersection hallways, I think? And that must be the laundry room? We haven't been to the laundry room yet. I mean, the idea is cute. I guess the library? Oh. And a free gym. And I guess the guest bedroom? Can't quite tell. Not supposed to be anything special. Okay, so I kind of, based on the photo, I was sort of expecting it to be a little bit more involved in regards to maybe like puzzles or something, but I don't really see anything in here to like try to decipher. But interesting that we found the aquarium. Oh, there's actually a dig site in here? Weird. This one's locked too! Okay, well, we're toast then. Dang. That is incredibly bad luck. I guess the only good thing about this is we set up the mail room today. Drawing room. Didn't find out much about that. Den, spare room. I really, really, really would have liked to have gotten a magnifying glass, but we just don't have any money. I'm a little annoyed we didn't get the car keys in here, but I guess it's for the best, since we never ended up getting the car anyway. Dang, the double locked doors, though. That's unfortunate. And I don't see anything in here that looks like a clue. The fish look a little strange. Like, the coloring's a little off. Like, that looks like a shark, but it's the size of a goldfish, right? Like it has the shark eye with a shark mouth and kind of like a really, really short, stubby shark body, but obviously the size of a goldfish. A shish? Yeah, it's a shark fish. It's a little shark fishy thing. Or like a shark? So it'd be a cold shark, a garfk? Or something? A fark? Yeah? Fish shark? A fark? Yeah, something like that. I kind of expected there to be more in this room, though. As brilliant as the photo was. Yeah, so the colors of the room have got to do something. Wait, you can get tiny sharks? Like, how so? Like, is there a specific kind of, like, micro shark or something? The orange tail ones? I had one? Oh, okay. So then maybe that's an orange tail shark. Is that an orange tail shark? Does anybody know? I mean, to me, it looks like that's just the you know, the colors of the house. You got your gold, like your reds, some purples, a black back there, a white. No, that is an abomination and I want one. Ah, okay. Obviously you have like this, like, I don't know, salmon or something. It's a grouper over here by itself. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a color or anything I need to be aware of, but it doesn't really look like it. Love the look in its eyes. Just the black dot. The motionless black dot. Alright. Well, if nothing else, like I said, we've set up the whatchamacallit, the mail room, I guess. That was a rough one, though. Hopefully we get the mail room again. And I guess now we know that the guest bedroom does not always get the car keys, so there's no reason to invoke that if we don't have to. Unless we really need the steps, but I don't feel like we usually do. Let me double check to make sure I'm not wrong. And it's locked. It's locked. Man. Yeah. Okay. Yes, got lost in those voids. Well, that's fair. If you want to stare into the abyss, so be it. Be careful it stares back. And that way leads madness or something. We gotta figure out how to power this room. So maybe it does change. It's just the clue. The clue changes, but what the clue is the same. But until we get this room powered, there's not much we can do, unfortunately. All right. Well, another day down. Day 7 it is. Man. See, the problem is I'm still not even sure what we're chasing here. We know we're looking for switches. Oh, you know what? Let me go double check the mailroom real quick, because I want to see... I want to double check that envelope and see what the SBK thing could be. From Dad. 6789. I mean, in my mind, that's the password for the apples. The orchard. But, I don't know. Could be anything. And I don't think there was anything else on this, other than how to work it, which we already figured that part out ourselves. Wait, purple. More detailed instructions will be sent by electric mail to the address client has provided. And then we just need to look at this. Also, maybe the Denny Revan thing might be important. Yeah, there's not much. Something mail right here with a question mark. That it? Yeah, so we'll definitely need a magnifying glass for this room. Alright, we'll call it. Snug little cottage. Okay. Oh, I think because we got the fish room, we got like exaggerated rainbow stuff. So we got the aquarium, the mail room. Oh, and secret passage would be the third one, I guess. Let's see what's next, shall we? So we need the mailroom, we need a magnifying glass, we need the car keys, and the garage on the west side. Oh, I guess I could have went and tried the password we had for the orchard yesterday, huh? I didn't think about that. It's fine. I'm sure we'll run into another day that I have to waste because we get some bad RNG. All right, so let's start over here. I guess we just throw the closet and get the closet out of the way now. Ooh, running shoes and a key. Okay. It's like every 4 rooms we get a free transfer of rooms. Okay. Let's go this way. Ah, okay, the mail room is here now. Okay, let's just do this so we can get it out of the way. This should hopefully give us the clue we need. Coupon book. Save $1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Interesting. Here's the package. Packaging slip and company K. Thompson, serial number 1157770. 1 brass compass, 1 silver key, 2 keys. So the silver keys are actually different. Shipped 11.5, invoice number 627. Customer order number 5254. No claims for shortage will be allowed unless this package slip is returned to us with the details within 8 business days. I got the compass. Okay. A silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Interesting. Okay. Leads to a key. I guess that's good. 6, 7, 8, 9 is still on there. Okay. Okay, that looks the same. I thought it was going to send us what we're doing with this. But, I mean, we already figured all this part out. We already figured that part out on our own. So, where are the, like, detailed instructions on what I need to do with that thing? That's my question. We've got 3 keys, though, so that's good. Guess we could take the chapel here since we don't have any cash. The only downside is that we have to come back with the magnifying glass, which we need to. We're going to have to go through the chapel and lose money. This will push us, I guess, in the direction of the car, potentially. Oh, I thought that somehow was missing a door. Still got the numbers. 5. That goes to 7, so that's not the right thing. Secret patches, corridor, or bedroom. Gym requirement. I don't have a gym. Okay, we get the 2 steps back, which is fine. So this is the guest bedroom. Or I guess just the bedroom? Is this... Okay, this is the regular bedroom. Yeah, there's no car keys, no chests unlock. Now would definitely be the time to get the chests, since we have 3 keys we could throw at that. And the Reddington thing. It's gotta mean something, I just don't know what it is. Unless it's maybe... Maybe that's a different... It's just red. Yeah, red with a second D, Ington. Unless that's a different password, maybe. It's like the place he used to like to go with his girlfriend or wife or whatever she was. Well, the parlor would give us some gems. Potentially. Usually it will give us some gems. And that'll get us over to where we're kind of trying to go on the left. Okay. Nice little logic puzzle. Uncle's weird. Oh, and the car keys! Oh my god. Please don't let me mess up this box thing. Alright. All 3 boxes contain gems. That's a lie. The other 2 boxes contain gems. That's also a lie. This box contains gems, so that's true. So that's got to be this one. Because the other 2 are lies. Yep. Perfect. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay. Okay, please. RNGesus. Okay, we take the Nook, get another key. Have so many keys. And we might actually be in luck to get into the garage. with the car keys. Anything else going on in here? Doesn't feel like it. Still don't know what's going on with the paintings, if anything. Okay. Ah! Yes! Yes! They handed it to us. Okay, will this end the run, though? No, we still have one more door back in the chapel. Okay, perfect. We want the garage. We have the car
Victory
keys.
Screech!
So we have the car keys. We have the garage. This will give us 3 keys. My God, we have so many keys now. Okay. Gotta love the old-timey car for no apparent reason. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. Small garage on the south edge of Trimsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requiring the car today, but you will never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Ah, it's the titular Denny. There's something in the trunk, huh? An upgrade disc, you say? Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. There's upgraded versions of the floor plans? What? I guess this is one of the permanent upgrades. I do like it's on an old-timey save device. Christopher, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Miss Babbage. Ah, so Chris is the one... Bleach? I guess for cleaning the car? Oil stain. Uh-huh. Swan song, again. I guess that's why he's got so many swans around. He really loves swans. Okay, so... why can't we open the garage? So we know Danny and Chris were in cahoots. Stealing or something. A lot of tape rollers. I guess it's just generic art. They don't even have it in poster form. So now we need a computer terminal, I guess. We have lots of keys, so that's good. So we need... so we need a magnifying glass for the mailroom. I need a computer for the disk. I need the utility closet to presumably do something with the power. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Huh, diddy, huh, huh, huh. Oh, every time we go in here, we gain 2. So this is just a free room. I ain't got no money for the church, so we keep moving. Okay. Wow. Okay, den's a pretty good one to get here. Counts as 2 rooms. Gain 5. Yeah, both of these are not going to help us. Those are dead ends. So the den it is. Unfortunately, we're wasting the left door, but we can keep going forward. And we'll get another gem. Anything else? Ah, oh, we got a trunk. Nice. Let's use a key. Wow, we got a free key back. Another gem and some coins. Oh, I should have probably waited on the coins just in case. Fudge. That's okay. I mean, as of right now, we don't have a reason to go back until we get like a utility closet or something. Ooh, commissary. We'll go left. I mean, that might get us the magnifying glass we need. We're really risking stuff on that one. I think I'd take the hallway, and that gives us 2 options. That's red. I wonder if the flower color indicates anything. I think we tried checking this room for secrets. Okay. Ah, okay, here's the breaker box. Which we do need. For whatever the garage is doing. Or do I take the pantry? Because if we go back through the chapel, that's bad. This might be our chance, though. I mean, we've got the room. We got to take this. We've got to take this and figure out what's going on with it. Okay, the fan's on. I know last time there was like a pop noise, but I wasn't sure exactly what that was. Oh, the garage is off. Okay, so maybe this turns off the effects of those rooms? I don't hear the pop this time. Huh, okay. I'm so close to getting this to work. Ah, okay, that wasn't it. This is completely doable. It's completely doable. I've done it before. Okay, now they're all purple. And now one of them is going to turn white when I click on it. But I don't know what that means. So this will turn white? Okay, that turns white. Oh, I think I already messed it up. Oh, no, no, it stays white. So do I need to just turn them all white? I mean, that should be, in theory, doable. Right? Oh, it gets rid of blue. What? So that... No. Well, the garage is on at least, so we can go do the garage stuff. I don't know what we're missing with that. I mean, we were able to get to the white light on our own without any instructions. Okay, guest bedroom. Okay, we have the observatory, which is fine. Let us keep going forward. I mean, technically we haven't been to the bathroom yet either. Oh, it actually resets when we walk in. Technically we haven't been to the bathroom yet. Okay, so we'll have the try. The slice, which gives us 3 steps. Okay, maybe I got implied and I didn't notice. Many doors. Many doors would be okay here. I think I'll just use a regular. Courtyard. Courtyard's a pretty good one. We haven't been to the laboratory yet. Experimental house features. Maybe we take that right now? It's only one exit, but we don't necessarily need anything over on this side. Oh, and there's a computer in here. Nice. Test tubes. We have a note. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 0.1 per point through 0.5 point. Room temp, complete thaw, melting point is 0 degrees Celsius. Ice. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure 93 kPa in Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician Randolph M. Okay, so they were trying to freeze? Like permafreeze something? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What do you want me to do with this? Okay, I can't tell you I know enough about the periodic table of elements to know what's up with that. I feel like one of them is wrong, or there's a like a clue in it. What was Uncle up to? Effective immediate electrical mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Well, we know that's a lie. Because we've seen that terminal, and B, oh, wait, what? Oh, I guess because we're by the computer. The machines require additional power piped in from the boiler room. Oh, these are always fun. I wonder if I can blow it up. 112, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That has something to do with this, huh? What does it have to do with that? I mean, I guess, let's see. Before I insert the disc, experiment setup. In laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Oh. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Oh my god. You draft a hallway from another hallway. Immediately, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Immediately lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold? I mean, that's a lot. Game plus 1 star, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. I think hallways are all... okay. Research logs. No experimental found. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. Pause experiment, log into network. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else interesting here that's different. So I think it said the office where we can check the email. Your character has this much leave time from work. Surely they can do without the inheritance. Well, we're a kid. We're like 13 years old, so we're on summer break, I think. Oh, terminal access. Office. Okay, everything else is shut off. So there's the shelter is the one we don't know anything about yet. Security and the office. We've been to security, but they're not connected. Permissions in the terminal do not allow to access electronic current in the office. Yeah. Data transfer. Not currently available. Glossary of terms. I don't think we would have gotten too much different about this. Unless Garage is now in here. We got something new. Oh, experiment. Terminal located in the laboratory. Scientists and technicians can create experimental house features by selecting a trigger and an effect. Experimental feature will last until the end of the day. Okay. Now we're gonna shop. Security locked. Update. Upgrade. Trunk. Own chest often found in rooms, always locked and usually containing a few items of interest. Data disk can be found on the estate that contain potential room upgrades that were planned but never executed by the Baron. By the Baron? They keep changing his title. Huh, okay. They really keep changing his title. Heating and cooling curves. H2 melting point at 0.1 amp. Pressure and Mount Howley freezer. What are they trying to melt and why? Why does it probably have something to do with the weird stuff underneath the house? Okay, we said insert the disk. Run an upgrade program. Scanning disk. Spare room. Spare room data has been found on this update disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room in one of 3 different upgrade floor plans. Okay. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. Oh, interesting. So a spare bedroom, which would be good for the sleeping thing. Spare green room, which could have, I I guess something to do with the plants? Like if it says, you know, spread coins to all green rooms, this would get one. Or there's the spare hall. I mean, why would I want the hall? I don't think I have anything that affects that. Unless it turns out to be, you know, one of the experiments that we're setting up here where it's like a hall into a hall gets you a thing. I guess the spare bedroom would make the most sense. Because then it goes off of... Well, there's the one that goes off of the sleeping mask, and the one that, like, every other spare, or every other bedroom gets something, and then... I think you get, like, 2 steps per bedroom in the house? That's mostly step stuff. It's not actual, like, necessarily rewards, and we haven't had a hard time with the amount of steps. If we take spare green room, if we have other green rooms, which are kind of rare, some of those do give, like, coins and stuff. I'm wondering if this will add, like, a dig site to it. Spare hall seems like the least useful now, but maybe there's something I'm not understanding. Steps usually aren't the problem. Yeah, I guess we'll go green room and hope we can just get a lot of stuff out of it. We can just dig or whatever. Yeah, I don't know if I'm happy about it, but we're gonna try it. The floor plan has been successfully upgraded. Great. Okay, so what has this got to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom row. Equates out to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PU? Huh. PU. So what does that got to do with this? I assume it's like its atomic number? I can't say that I know anything about the periodic table of elements. Let me, I guess, bring this up. And mute the tab, of course. Periodic table. Okay, PU is correct. It's plutonium, apparently, and it's 94,244. Whatever that means. Can't tell you I even know how to read it, per se. Alright, so... So 94? Huh, okay, so we gotta get power here before I guess we do anything else. The machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler rooms. Yeah, I guess since we don't have the boiler room, we can't do anything with that right now. Which is fine. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so where are we at? So... I might have turned that on. We got 4 coins. Got 40 steps still. Wait, how many? Oh, this is probably a good one to use the key on. Oh, there's other kinds of special keys. That's good to know. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Wow, they dark roomed me real hard. Actually, this might be a good time to test this. Or the other option is we potentially draft, like, a second garage? There's no way they would do that, though. Oh, apparently the garage is also a blue room. I thought it was a red room. Okay. Second copies of rooms you already have in your house. I'm just trying to think what that would do for us. Like, I guess we could do the parlor, potentially. A second utility closet would be hilariously weird. Ooh, that's tempting. Maybe we do garage, or we do dark room to see if we can, like, turn it off and on from the utility closet? I guess that's what we'll do. Because this is just gonna waste stuff, right? So we'll take this. Oh, okay. So the lights are off now. So I wonder if then... So they're gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get back. Okay, if I turn them on... Do I have the shoes? I do have the running shoes. And the coupon book and the compass and the car keys. Okay. So if we turn the dark room on... What does that change? Okay, it does turn on. Looks like all the photos are blank. I guess probably... Well, no, if they were overexposed, they'd all be black. It wouldn't be blank at all. Oh, okay. It did stop it from... Just a photo of him. He took a selfie. That's fun. Oh, don't tell me I need the magnifying glass for this. I bet I need the magnifying glass to see what the numbers are for this. Okay. Got some... just the maids, I guess? The nades, but with the, like, focus on the background. It's a lady at a desk. This must be Miss, Besage or whatever? Besage? Looks like she's in the office. Oh, free gem. Another one of these. Okay. Oh, maybe this is our missing aunt or whatever? Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Oh, is there just a bigger one of those someplace then? Why is that? Why are these important? Maybe he's just not a particularly good photographer or developer? Oh, come on! The blurred out note? The face on that guy. Just his expression is very funny. Can't tell if there's anything on the back of that or not. Nope. Nope. Okay. Also, the pipes are gone. The pipes over here with the smog coming out of them aren't there. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see them here. See, I'm guessing I need the magnifying glass for this. Fudge. Fudge-aroo. Fudge-aroo. Oh, there's the west wing. There's the guest bedroom with the steps. We could actually kind of use that. So here's that green room spread gyms to all green rooms thing, which isn't going to do us any good right now. So we can go to West Wing Hall. Oh, the window's boarded up. That's kind of odd. Okay, so what do we got over here? Oh, it's locked. Well, we have the keys for it. Courtyard corridor, spare green room. Well, we know the other side won't be locked, I guess, so this will take us up to 8. Yeah, we'll just, this is a pretty good place for it. Okay, so if I want to go back to the garage now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's going to eat a lot of our stuff. But we want to open that garage so we can get access to the outside gate on this west side, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's basically going to use like more than half. Do we do it now? I guess I could go and see if I can get a dead end over here and maybe get some, like, a bedroom with points. We really need the magnifying glass, though, too. Fudge. Ugh. Staff notice, June 5th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, it is that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, a draft something? Any member of the family? Any guests? Oh, interesting. There's like a part of the building over there. Huh. Wow. We potentially got both the things. I mean, we need the commissary for the magnifying glass. Hopefully they have one? Hopefully? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Salt shaker. That is really unfortunate. That is super unfortunate. So tube and tub, so an E? With, without. I also don't see an entrance into this room, which is kind of creepy. I'm assuming the salt shaker probably causes food to be worth more than its base amount or something. Okay. So at this point, we'll probably just go back to the garage. I'll check this other door since we're going into this room anyway, but... Oh, the drawing room. Kind of a waste. There's a lavatory. Or the spare green room? Well, I don't know how to turn the power back on in here yet, as part of the problem. Maybe this is another boiler room thing? If the laboratory is a boiler room thing, maybe this is also a boiler room thing? Yeah, we'll take the drafting room. It's always a good room. Alright, we gotta go back to the garage and see what actually happens there. It's got so much to travel, and we're gonna lose $1 as it is. Let's make sure I'm going the right direction. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Oh, I forgot we get a freebie on this one. I forget we get a freebie on that one. That's actually really good. Okay. Yes! Okay. What did this actually do for us, if anything? Okay, we're on the west path. Ah, so the exterior of the house is actually set. It's the interior rooms that change. I guess that makes sense. It'd probably be almost impossible to keep, like, the house properly insulated if all that stuff constantly changed. It's not even locked. It's literally just got a fallout peg through it. Permanent changes do not reset each day. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Thank you, module. I don't know what this means exactly, but progress? There's a bird bath. But now this also means we don't have to chase down the garage anymore. We can go into the dark room and the mail room, and we need a magnifying glass. SBK. SBK, everybody. SBK. What about SBK? Oh, we can draft this. Shelter. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Trading post. Items for trade. Okay, interesting. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. A little late for that. But if we want the magnifying glass, this might actually be the way to go. Shelter. Shelter protects you from negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. I don't know. Ugh. I mean, I guess if we can come back over here tomorrow, we can just kind of do whatever this is. We'll take this. Please. Oh, good. The shoes even saved us a step coming in here. Okay, so there's the shopping. Dynamite? Dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up. Interesting. Huh. Well, we found something with yellow on it, I guess. Dynamite! Welcome, Chain Make Money. How you doing? Oh, so it always goes up? Oh, I guess I broke it? I think I got it stuck. And how you doing, doing, Chang? Hopefully you're doing well. What you been up to? Oh, this resets it. Oh. Oh, okay. Done and done. Look at that. Keeping cozy? That's good to hear. I guess it's starting to go winter time. You're rewarded with an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. What does that mean? Do I just start every day with two coins? Huh. Okay. Cold morning now? Yeah. It's starting to get pretty warm here. Compass, car. Oh, okay. So we can trade the car keys? Yeah, we don't really need the car keys anymore, right? We already opened the car? For the coin purse. Oh, we can trade the compass for the sledgehammer. For a silver key. Okay, well, we can at least get the sledgehammer, I guess, and see what that does. Oh, we can trade the sledgehammer for the magnifying glass. Oh my god. Okay, what does the sledgehammer do? Oh, interesting. It just opens locked trunks. Huh. We don't have that many trunks that need to be unlocked, though. We have a ton of keys. We don't actually need the sledgehammer. Now, Jamie Money, what have you been up to besides keeping cozy? Any more trips planned? Did you find some work? What's it looking like over there? How's the Australia treating you these days? Okay, so the sledgehammer is just for getting into locked trunks. Okay, that's fine. We don't need that, but that's fine. Okay, we'll trade for the magnifying glass because we need the magnifying glass. Oh, we get the salt too. Okay. All right, great. We found the magnifying glass. All right, so where all do I need to take the magnifying glass? We need the dark room had, I think, at least 2 things in it that need to be magnified. And then the mail room all the way back down here needed to be magnified. I think that was it. Oh, and the laboratory, maybe? But we're gonna hit that on the way. We're gonna hit that on the way. I owe money to the tax office. Oh no! I don't know how Australian taxes work, but it's never fun owing taxes. It just isn't. It just ain't. Don't owe taxes. Taxes? Yeah. Exactly, everybody. Exactly. Oh, we can go around the front to get to the mailroom, though. Because there's the note we need to look at, and then there's the stamp. We go through the chapel. The nook. Yeah, that's going to be way faster. We can't look at that. There's nothing there. Laboratory's got a couple of things in it I think we wanted to look at, and then the dark room also had a bunch of stuff. Rip off if you ask me. I mean, that's how most people feel when they aren't looking forward to paying their taxes, so I understand your rage on that. Okay, so where are we going over here? Okay, it looks like it just ends. Okay, this must just be the road back to town then. Okay, so going through the garage just opens this area, which lets us get to the trading room really fast. Can I do anything with this ladder? No. Because there's that note, and there's note in the car, but I don't think any of those had anything going on with them. So we'll go back to the front and come to the front so we can go to the mailroom and get the stuff off the stamp. No one even says I get slugged for not having private health insurance. No one even says I get slug for not having private health insurance. What does that mean? What is slug? I don't know what that means. Is that like the slug for not having private health insurance? Is that like a bonus for not having insurance to help you pay for insurance? Penalized. Oh, okay. No one even says I get penalized for not having private health insurance. Well, I mean, I guess that's good. Wow, it saved us another step. Oh my god. Okay. Go back in the house. Oh, it saved us another step. Okay, I wanted to look at this. Okay, so what are we looking? Okay, what do we got over here? Mora J. The White Sea of Yore. It's a 4-cent stamp. Well, look, we'll try Mora J. That might be like the name of the password into one of the computers or something. How is that good? Well, isn't it good that you didn't get penalized? Says I get penalized for not having private health insurance. So you're not getting penalized for not having private health insurance. That's good, right? Okay, so all of this stuff isn't doing me any good, but Mora J. Oh, that's all stuff from... Okay, we can just... I can erase that. I don't need any of this stuff. This is all stuff from Rise of the Golden Idol, and we don't need any of that. Don't need any of that stuff anymore. We're not going back. I got penalized. Oh, I thought you said... No one even says I get penalized for not having... Oh, I thought you meant like you weren't getting penalized for it. But okay, I think I get what you mean. I need to fork over another 2K. So that's where it came from. So that's why you owe, is because they penalized you for the lack of private health insurance thing. Yeah, that's kind of a big thing in the States right now too. Is health insurance and how insanely expensive it is if you have your own private health insurance and you don't go through a company. Like your business that you work for. It's kind of a problem, I dare say. Jing, I have the image of you laundering money. I mean, I have that video I posted of what Chang does in a day. Okay, so blue stamp, Mora J. Blue stamp. The colors might matter. This one's blue and the other one's red. Stamp Mora J. Mora J-A-I. Okay, so that takes care of the blue stamp. I guess 4 also potentially. We'll say a 4-cent piece on the Mora J. We know health insurance is a con. Well, I mean, sorta, yeah. I should become a mobster. I mean, you apparently travel a lot, so I guess you could, like, smuggle pretty well, right? Okay, so we got that figured out. Unless there's something hidden in this, like, image, but it doesn't look like there is. Oh, that's why I'm seeing this image. That's the mountain across the way. So I guess that's where they got the inspiration for that? Okay, so we got that. Now we gotta go in the mailroom. And now there's this note. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Oh, the Danny thing. Okay. Not as important as I was hoping, but... DC Power Inc. I'm missing something here. Indicator settings. Something indicator settings. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Leslie Chang, I do half see you as a handsome mafioso. How charming. I mean, you can go and look. He's posted photos of himself over there. I think some videos at least. He's a classic handsome Australian man. Whatever that means to you. Okay, so SKR 6789. The Grand Realm of Fenna Arsel. In fog we lost, in fire we are found. That's dramatic. And the stamp almost looks like it has blood or something on it? I'm assuming that's an aesthetic choice, and maybe that's the flames? Not a bogan? No, not at all. You're a classic, handsome Australian man. I've seen the videos. It's fine. It's an honest compliment. Okay, so SKR. SKR 6789. Hoping that's the password or the numbers for the orchard or something. The Grand Realm of Fen Aries. Fen. Red stamp. Fen Aries. Lost in the fog. Okay, that I think that's probably the important stuff. Okay, and then P.S. Get some sleep and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirgy Blocks. Well, there's no Dirgy Blocks, Dad, so that's not a problem. Okay. Unfortunately, no important clues seem to be in here for this one. As much as I had hoped there would be. Still confused on what this light is supposed to be indicating, but sure. Okay, so next we need to go up. Okay, there's nothing in there. Oh, I guess the last thing we could do... So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We still have enough steps, I think. I don't think we're getting to the room, but we don't know how to unlock it anyway, so whatever. Unless it's just literally having a white light on the power box. But I'm guessing it has something to do with, like, the boiler room also. Or we just have to turn it on from the office with the computer. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out eventually. What time is it? Okay. Like the outer room is its own thing. So yeah, I'm thinking the allowance means we just start the day with 2 coins, which is pretty good. But we can go over there and see what the shelter looks like, since that one seems important. And if it protects us from the red rooms, that's 3 of them is, I think there's 5. All right, we'll just go look at everything right now and try to get that done and see if we can progress further. Hopefully there wasn't anything on any of these notes. Okay. Yeah. Alms for the poor. Den. I don't think there's any notes or anything in here I need to exaggerate. or I guess examinate, not exaggerate, examinate. Is examinating them harder, faster, more powerful? Okay, nothing. We were in here, and I don't think there was anything in here we needed to examine. Okay. Plus, if we go back to the laboratory, we can also technically set up the, like, instantaneously get a thing. Okay, so now we're in here. We don't have the boiler to do whatever this is, so that's not going to help us. Let me look at the experiments thing and see if this does anything for us. You're free to experiment by testing the combination of different mechanics. At the end of the day, continue with experiment. Immediately lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways you have in your house. I guess we could just gain a star instantly. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, gain 1 key for every 2. I don't need keys, and I don't want to lose 10 steps, and I don't need 20 gold, so gain a star, combine. Create and activate this experiment. Okay, we're up to 4. Experiment successful! Can I do another one, or is it just one a day, I'm assuming? Ah, okay, so we just have to let that run to the end of the day to actually get the reward, probably? Okay, let's look at the notes. Ralph M. Complete thaw. Cooler is unaffected. I think that's what that says. Cooler is unaffected. That is written so tiny, though. Melting point is 0. Melting point. I mean, it's just talking about ice, right? Cooler is unaffected. Anything on here weird? PU. Nothing, okay. I thought there was one more note in here. Oh, you can actually see them underneath. Oh, that just feels like you're begging to hide something then. Do you just spell something with it? P-U-S-H. Oh my god, you just spell something with it. You just spell something. Be right back. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Lab equals. So P-U-S-H. So presumably push. Push. T-H. Push. T-H-R-E. 6. Push. R-U? I can't tell what... It's next to S. Wait. It's next to the S-U. Bottom? E-U. E-U. It's a EU? Okay, so EU. Push 3. Push 3 EU. Push 3 what? Push 3 U. P-A. Up a... I? I think that's just an I. No, it's an F. H-E. Yeah, F. So F, I assume after. T-E, yeah, after. R-N, I think is the bottom corner over there. R-N, yep. R-N. R-N. I? Oops. I. N I what? After 9? So I N E, so 9. 9. Okay, so that's all of it looks like? Yeah, it looks like 12 is the end. So it says push 3 up after 9. We'll have to figure out what that means, I guess. Maybe once we turn it on, we'll turn it on and then we push 9 and then 3, I assume. That will do something? Whatever it does, it'll do a thing. Okay, so that's done. We did the upgrades. We got this. That's done. Okay, so we're gonna send. Oh wait, I don't think we've seen this. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Yeah, I don't think we saw that message before. I think I got distracted with the grandeur of the room and didn't notice that one. Okay. I think we're good otherwise, though. This music is a little weirdly melancholy. I don't know. I mean, I understand that our uncle passed away, but I don't know. I feel like they could put a little bit more jazz on it and make it a little bit more fun. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Okay, that's too blurry. Oh, 1128 maybe? Maybe 1128. Apples equal 1128? Maybe 1128. That might be a reference to something else, since it not a guarantee. And I'm just gonna go to bed a little later. What are you doing? just the zoom in on his face. He looks so angry about the fact he's taking a selfie or something. Okay. It's the exaggeration. It's like the horror movie when you're like looking at the outside the sub or whatever, and it's just like, wow, sure is dark out there. Oh my God, what was that? just but like a really bad like 60s horror movie, you know what I mean? Like Attack of the Underwater Giant Man or something like that. Why is this so unbelievably bright? Ugh. Okay, so this one is the background is in focus. I don't see any numbers. Middle still kind of blown out. Almost looks like a TV on a thing, but I don't think that's what that's supposed to be. Like a TV on a moving rack or something. I'm also curious in how much of this is staged by our uncle. How much of this is like actual stuff that they just forgot to put away. There's a boat. There's more of those chess pieces that are everywhere. And I don't see anything. Shows her with a note and the drawer open on that one side. So I wonder if that means we can open that drawer if we're in that room. To keep that in mind. I don't know. I need the 1128. Yeah, we'll have to try the 1128. Interesting, I don't think that's in the tree out there, but sure. Is there something hidden in the mole? Is it a spy mole? Giving away the state secrets? I mean, if this is our, like, aunt or whatever, she might have literally been killed for being a spy. See anything interesting in there. Print notes. The development was too dark. Crazy how much stuff is in here. Spy mole, a spole. I mean, if you write a book called "The Spole That Saved the, the System" or something, I would think that would be funny. Camera. I don't see any like numbers or indicators on this. I mean, it's from the same security company or whatever. So unless it's supposed to indicate like, hey, if you see this camera, interact with it because it's important. I mean, we saw the tripod in the bunk room. I don't know if we've seen this camera per se. Don't see anything there. Plant looks a little weird, but that might be more of an artistic choice than anything. See, that plant looks odd. Like exaggerated for some reason. Ah, here we go. Teen memos found in Harley's room. Hartley's room are always false. Teen memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Interesting. Now, is that for us or is that for him? Because it looks like they're having a good laugh about the whole situation. I don't know. I guess we can just write it down just in case. Just in case. Teen memos, Hartley room, false. But it's red? I guess we don't know the color because the whole picture is red, right? Teen. This teen and not team, right? It looks like teen. T-E-E-N. I don't know. Unless it's... I don't know what else that letter could be, but... Teen memo... Those... Teen memos... Hartley's room... Please. Room. Always false. Always false. I don't know if that implies really to us or if that's for them, but it's not going to hurt anything to write it down, I don't think. That would be useful. Is if there was something else in here that was, you know, a cool note. Not just this guy's exaggerated, confused, annoyed face. I'm not seeing anything, though. Okay, is that all of the notes? Is that all of the notes? Because there was a lot in here. I can't pick those up and zoom in on that. I don't see anything different than the other one that's like that same level of blurry. Like this one. Okay, I think we're good in here then. So now the question is which one of these? I guess we go over to the drawing room. This full trigger is 1. I guess they're keeping track of how many I've done. I guess we know this one's always not locked, right? So I guess we go this way. See if there's anything in here on the way. Hat? Nothing on the hat? See, I'm curious to watch someone else play this. One of the streamers I watch on YouTube has a whole series of these, and he's on like number 11 or something. I don't want to watch them, though, because obviously spoilers. But I'd be curious to see what it looks like after we get this finished at some point. Okay. Oh, the dining room. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Which is, hey, guess where we're at now? And it goes both directions, which is really nice. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. Ooh. Looks like we got some kind of steak. Ooh, a T-bone. Look at that. That's my personal preference in steaks. Can't seem to interact with any of this stuff, though. That's just the door. The fact that they gave us a bunch of extra steps, now that we've got food, is kind of an interesting twist. I guess we'll see how much this actually gives us. How much does a T-bone steak give us in energy? Today's main course, porterhouse steak, which is the, like, T-bone plus. A delightfully expensive steak cut, bone in, and extra marble for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Plus 20, plus an additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house. Showroom? I don't think we have that. I don't think we've ever seen a showroom, actually, now that I think about it. Huh. Well, let's go see if we can throw a showroom over here. Or whatever. Yeah, that's not surprising. Okay, we have the kitchen, which would make sense next to the dining room. We have the pool. The kitchen does give us access to the antechamber. We only have $2, so we're not going to be able to buy food. There's the locker room, the sauna, and the pump room get added to the draft. But neither of those are the boiling room. Oh, I don't have I don't have any gems right now. Oh no, I have to take the stupid gymnasium again. Again, the gymnasium gets us. This is the same thing that happened last time. The gymnasium was the one attached to the antechamber. Gosh darn it. That is frustrating. Okay, well, before we go in there, since there's no point, I don't think, right now. Okay, so if I go over here, we have the down way. We can go down, I guess. I don't know what that would give us. Or we can go over here and try, I go 1, 2, 3, 4. We would waste 4 steps to choose the room with a double chance. Or we just take what it gives us. I guess we'll just take what it gives us to save the steps. Because at this point, unless we get the office would be best for the lore, and then the showroom, I guess, would be best for the food? Maybe it's worth the 4, because it would be 4 there and 4 back, that's 8. Well, unless we get a room that connects. If we get a room connects, that would be okay. Maybe we just take the food now, forget about the other stuff, and then just go over there and see what happens? Maybe we just do it that way. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. That is a perfect T from that T-bone. Okay, so we really want to get the office, I think. I think the office is going to be the most important one if we can. So we go back. We're back here again. We don't have the boiler room, so we can't get this open yet. Or we need the boiler room to activate the laboratory and then turn this on. Either way, we don't have that. That's fine. We have keys. Okay, we have the boudoir, which would connect over. We give us a gym. Here's the patio. Okay, so the patio can appear basically anywhere. Unfortunately, we don't have any green rooms, and I don't have a gem for that. Do I need the cash for anything? I don't think I needed any. The only thing that was in the commissary was the salt. Webroot, what are you doing? Get out of here. I will never understand why that just pops up randomly like that. Thank you, Webroot. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need from the commissary. I think the salt's the only other thing in there we haven't used, and presumably it just causes food to do, like, give us more movement points or whatever. I think I'd take the boudoir for the gym at this point. Oh, that's one of the few times we've seen the spine actually, like, lookable. The only other time we've seen that was behind a bunch of stuff, so you can only kind of see parts of it. Huh. Okay. I can't do anything with you. Okay, so we got the boudoir. I think we looked at this with the magnifying glass, and there wasn't anything to be added to this, right? I don't think. Also, the angle on this photo, now that I look at it, is also kind of weird. Because you have Christmas lights in the extreme foreground. It's like they hung the Christmas lights over the camera itself. Yeah, see, that one doesn't make a noise either. Huh. Maybe we don't need power for it. Maybe I... Well, no, because I think we tried putting the number in flat. It didn't do anything, right? Okay. Here's where the suck begins. Ow. Oh, wait, it didn't go off. Oh, is it because I turned it off in the utility closet? That must have been what it is. It's because I turned it off. Okay. Great, so it just acts as a regular room. We have no idea how to get into the antechamber, but that's okay. Yeah, that's not surprising. A little late for security. It would use a gym, though. I can take the pantry. Try for the office? I don't think we have any extra passwords for security or anything. I'll take the pantry, I guess. I mean, I don't really need the money, but... Oh, banana. Oh, bananas are worth 3. Okay. 50 steps. I think I even spread. Apples, banana, oranges. Oh, we're on day... Oh, no, we're on day 7. So maybe not. I was about to say, maybe it's like 5 bananas. Or like, once you get through 5, so you get to like 15 and then it starts over, maybe? Well, locked. I guess that's not surprising. Oh, we found the library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Is there a draft in there? Oh, it just goes. There's one that goes down. We don't have the double gems, and the storeroom just runs out. So, and we haven't been to the library, and we have the magnifying glass, so if we're gonna go here and find cool notes, now's the time. Some pudding. Just some pudding. Okay, additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Oh, okay. Interesting. Mount Holly book request form. In library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Andrew Dale. Swimbird, Marison Marigold. The Fixed Stars, which I think we've seen that. History of Orsidina. Drafting Strategy, Architectural Digest, Volume 3. Your name. Web Center is responsible for all materials checked out using this form. Understands new requests cannot be made on days in which a previously requested book or periodical has been pulled. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Or Drafting Strategy, Architectural Digest. I wonder if that'll give us like a permanent bonus, maybe? Because I think the Fixed Stars we've seen. Swimbird. Swimbird. Sightseer's Guide. Oh, Swimbird would probably be the book. That's what he is. He's just a swimmer bird. Okay, that's probably our favorite book as a kid. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington is interesting because it ties into that other... the postcard, but that might be a lore thing and not a solve the mystery thing. If I had to guess, I would say probably go with... Drafting Strategy. Probably either of these two. We haven't gotten the pump system for the water yet, so let's try the Drafting Strategy. Simon P. Jones. I mean, you can't just read a book, I guess. Oh, the library is where the spiral staircase is. Okay, that's good to know. I can kind of look around, but it's a little wobbly going up that. Mount Holly records. Temporal records. Total time 8 hours. Total days 7. Longest day was almost 2 hours. Average day is about 1 hour and 6 minutes. Steps taken, keys turned, gems used, gold spent, allowance 2, total stars 4. Okay. Puzzle records. Billiards room 1, dartboards. Dartboard solved 1, parlors drafted, parlors solved. We're 6 of 6, actually, not 4 of 4. Dang. All right. We haven't seen the billiards room in a while to do the dartboards again. 1 red letter. Interesting. That must imply there's more. Upgrade disc 1. Okay. So, pretty early on in the journey, that is Mount Holly, I guess. Also, how do you I guess you can't rearrange the rooms people are, like, in? That'd have to be incredibly startling, right? What do we got over here? Scrapbook. Oh, the tree's cut down. That's why we can't see the password anymore. The tree has been cut down. Why is this significant? This is just the selfie thing. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. Reddington Herald. Oh, so that's the... Oh, it's right there, yeah. Okay. Drawing room can't seem to ever pass it up. My favorite floor plans. Most drafted drawing room. Den. Commissary. Most paid for. Commissary 6 gems. Drawing room 6 gems. Security 4 gems. Most time spent in security. Drawing room. Entrance hall. Okay. Contraptions I've made. Okay. Oh, stamp collection. There's a whole thing here. Largest purchase. Brass compass for 6 gold, paid in full, have a great day. Okay, so there's 6 more stamps I haven't found. Wait, what does this say? Stamps found on the estate and inspected will be added to this page. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the holly berries. Some stargazing stuff. Maybe one day, nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Most avoided floor pans. Nursery, passagey? What? Passageway? I don't know what that is. Passageway? Okay, and then the office, which I'm not avoiding putting the office down. It just hasn't come up in a while. Just a blank page. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so they're keeping track of what we're doing. Huh. Okay. Whoa. That is incredibly unnerving for some reason. Or like bewildering, I guess. Okay, so the Westgate path, it looks like there's implying that there's maybe 3 more other directions we could go. Last key, everybody. Last key. Hold on. I don't think there's any other direction we need to worry about going, but last key. I'm on office. Oh. Lose half your steps for the weight room. Which technically would actually work. I don't have... Can rotate. Oh, that's a fun one. I don't have the 3 gems for it. So do we go to the laundry room and launder currency, whatever that means? Or do we take the weight room that gives us 3 more rooms potentially? I think I take the laundry room and see if I can't launder the $6 we've got. Because I don't... Lose half your steps. Go down to 15. Because, I mean, if we do this, we have a chance, but if the doors are all locked, it's not going to do us any good, right? Man. Let's find out what the laundry thing do. It's a guarantee. If it's cool, it's cool. If it's not cool, it's not cool, and we'll just be done with it. We still need the office one way or the other. Alright, let's try the laundry room. Oh, it actually saved us the movement point. I mean, this is the end of the run. More bleach in here. Laundry services. Fluff and fold. This service is 10 and will exchange all of your keys with all of your money. A 1-to-1 rate. The service costs 5 and will exchange all of your keys with all of your gems. The service costs 5 and will exchange all of your diamonds with all of your money. Oh, that's what it does? Oh. Huh. Huh. Okay. That's not what I... Okay. I thought it would be like letting you smuggle out money and bring it back in the next day, or like you start with that amount. But no, they mean launder as in like... Also, those towels are just going through the bottom of the bucket. I'm liking the music. When did this start? I don't know. I have no idea how long the music's been playing. Launder like Chang? What? Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, is like we could smuggle the money out and bring it back in, but no. Apparently we can just turn the coins into something else instead. Which isn't inherently terrible. I guess, I think I have enough money to go buy the salt, just to see what the salt does. Or the other option is we just go and open the... We go and see if we can open the orchard with the 1128 thing. Because I still don't know how to open the antechamber. Experiment the house features. We did that. Trapped in observations. Still don't know exactly what we're doing with the utility closet breaker box. We figured out on our own how to get it to white, but we haven't figured out what that actually means or what kind of pattern we need, like what positioning it needs to be in. I think we've read everything we need to read, unless there's something hidden inside of the garage, like in the car on those 2 notes. I hope there isn't. That would suck. And the only thing in the commissary we needed was the salt. Because we don't know what salt does. So yeah, I guess we'll just go outside and see if we can do something outside. And then tomorrow, if we get the library, we can come in here and try to look at Drafting Strategies Architectural Digest. See if that does us any good. Oh wait, what was... We're 124. I feel like there's a super good chance there's a secret book or something in here I need to pull. Like, this looks like it could be big enough to hide a doorway, right? I mean, it's a library. It's a hidden entrance. Hidden doorway for sure. Okay, so there's nothing there. Or not even a hidden door, perhaps? Maybe just like a hidden safe? Gotta be, right? Nothing? Huh. Let's see. Wait. Whoa, whoa. No, 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 get off that. Hold on. Calm down. Ugh, I don't like the spinning on this. It's one thing if I'm doing it, it's another thing if the module's kind of doing it, it's on its own time. It throws me off. I don't care for it. We gotta check. What was that? Is that just stepping noises, I guess? It sounded like click-clack, like I somehow triggered something. No hidden books? Seriously? There's nothing hidden in any of the books. How? How do you have a mystery house and not have a single thing hidden behind the books? Is it seriously just the secret passage thing? No way. There has to be something else. Oh, man, nothing. Alright, we'll go outside and see if we can get the orchard open. I don't know why I keep forgetting what that, how to pronounce, like, what that word is. This has been turned off. Save me one. Looked at all of the crazy stuff in here. There's a ton of it. None of this stuff hanging up looked like it was anything important. We gotta turn the pump on before we do this, but we know the clue to that. I don't think we need to do anything in there. Lose $1 going into the church, but I don't think I have an alternative. I don't think there was anything else in the den I needed to look at. So the sledgehammer just breaks locks off, huh? That's kind of interesting. Of all the ways to cheat a thing, I guess that's one way to do it. There's no other notes in there. Let's go test. Nice. So yeah, so that's part of the Mount Holly symbol is what that is. Okay. Like up here. What's like a large veranda like thing outside. It's like stone veranda, which sounds incredibly elegant. Like just over the top, unnecessary amounts of cost. Okay, so 1128. I should have gone the other direction. 1128 it is. The 6, 7, 8, 9 thing must be something else. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps? Oh my god, okay. That's not what I expected, but alright. Wow. So what, 70 steps? Bedrooms are very quickly losing their value. Huh.
Holy cow.
Seriously, I did not expect that to be the reward for this. That's a that's like a 45% increase in steps per day. What do we got here? Gardener's Logbook, April 10th, 1992 through not finished. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings of the estate in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogella, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from the gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a primary priority since Lady Espen's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take pride in my work, so I will still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. 8? The majority of these I have discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, the patio, the veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Noted. Brown ground, okay. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundkeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it's clear that the inconvenience that such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulties reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Barren ground. Okay. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house all are still connected and powered by gasoline, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperature and the high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gasoline should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Okay. After a few months of idleness, I finally had a new cause to champion. I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I'd like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with a much more appropriate angel, Rihanna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rihanna's depiction in the chapel. Okay, so he also doesn't know how to get to half the stuff going on in this house because it's so stupid. Alright, got it. Great, fun. Fun and great and fun. Wait. That's like a gem holder. Huh. Is there a gem hiding here someplace? If there's a gem in the room with us right now, blink 5 times very rapidly and then shout, "There's a gem over there!" and then shoot it. Because I don't see the gem. Okay, so steps are not really the concern anymore. Now the bigger concern is going to be the... Oh, what did that just do? What? What just happened? Huh. So, okay. A thing has occurred. Do I need to... I can turn it off. Wait, okay. I guess I need to go find... other pipes? So I can put all the fuel towards... the thing in the middle? It's not winter time, so we don't really need to gas by the trees, I guess. Was there gas over here somewhere? I don't see a gas line over here. Wonder, do you think we could use the sledgehammer? Silver key. Oh, wait. I could get a silver key for the running shoes. I don't think we needed a silver key for anything, though, right? Yeah, all the doors are as open as they're going to be. Yes, because we dead-ended here. Okay, so that wouldn't do us any good. Coin purse, magnifying glass for salt? I mean, I guess this will at least tell us what that does. Oh, okay, we're like out of thing to trade. Okay, so what does the salt do? Whenever you eat food and you gain an extra. Okay, literally what I thought it did. Okay, great. Well, I don't need the car keys anymore. Oh, salt stick for 2 gems. Oh, we can trade the coin purse for the sledgehammer. I have a question about this. I wonder if the sledgehammer will open that little, like, locked passage on the bottom. Okay. Trade the coin purse. Also, quick look around to make sure... I'm a little too dangerous to pick up. Checking to see if there's like one of those gas things, since they said it was all used on the exterior of the building. If maybe there was another one over here someplace. I don't remember seeing another one. It's just like the exit road. Don't see anything in there. Can't use the ladder for anything. Doesn't look like there's going to be anything else over here to interact with. I mean, there is a little bit of a hedge, so maybe there's something on the inside of that hedge. Or... yeah, it's really hard to tell. Okay. man, it's not something stupid with the antechamber where you have to fill up every room, is it? That the only way to unlock the final one is to put all the other ones in place or something? Okay, we got the sledgehammer. No, I guess I can't do anything with this. I was hoping maybe we could, like, sledgehammer it, you know? Does this tell me anything, by the way? I can't interact with it. Okay. There's also over here. It's dark in here, but I have no way of lighting these. And obviously all the boxes. I'd like to see a tree, that animation in my garden. I'd like... Wait, what? I'd like a tree of that animation in my garden? Wait, which one? What are you talking about? A tree? I'd like a tree of that animation in my garden. Imagine a tree would look grand? Oh, like, okay. I feel like that's one of those things you could probably order off of, like, Etsy or something. Like a hyper-realistic, like, cartoon tree of, like, full size. Wait, is there a... Like, it almost looks like there's a path over here or something, but... I can't seem to do anything with it. So there's that thing I think he mentioned that hasn't been, or like he does maintain. There's this, which we don't know anything about what this is just yet. There's the other one over there we don't know anything about either. Only thing I can think of is maybe we can get some of the other gas things from the other... If not the trading post, then from the other one. The, like the greenhouse one or whatever it was called, or the other one, the, shelter bunker thing. So yeah, maybe that's just swimming bird, and that's what it's called. And that's why it's wearing a, like a swimming outfit, is because it's a swimming bird. It is the bird that does the swimming. It is swimming bird. I thought they were going for like a sailor look, but I guess it's just a swimming suit. Very 1920s swimming suit. Okay, I think we're done as much stuff as I think we can. I'm not sure what else there is for us to do. Because we got a lot of notes and stuff in here today. Sort of figured out some of the stuff in the utility closet. We know now that we need the office. We need the boiler room. I don't know exactly what else is going to happen around the pool, but if we can get the pool, that will give us some new rooms we haven't been to. We don't need the garage anymore. The garage is figured out. The only good thing about the garage is it does give us 3 keys at this point. Oh yeah, it looks like there's 2 more add-ons we can get down here on the permanent additions. We also need to be on the lookout for little puzzle boxes to solve for an allowance, and we need to upgrade floppy disks. Those are the full-size ones. Those aren't even the small ones. Oh, we need to go back to the library. That's the other thing we need to do. We need to go to the library. We need to go to the office. We might start needing to get some of the green rooms going. And we need to be on the lookout for the gaskets to turn the gas to the main entrance area for some reason. Whatever that's going to unlock for us. Yeah, we really need the office, the boiler room. We need to go back to the library. Those are the 3 things we need the most right now. Yeah, library, boiler room, and the office. Since we've been to the laboratory at this point. We've been on that dark room lit up. Yeah, I think that's all we need. Okay, I'm going to end the day, and we'll save, and that'll be the end of it. We won't continue on day 5. Or day 8. Day 8. I think I would enjoy this module more if I wasn't streaming it, so I could kind of take my time a little bit more in it. But it's not bad. It's not what I expected, based on everyone talking about how amazing it is. It's not bad, though. I feel like maybe I've had some weird RNG. No, you coward, stream your entire life. Well, first of all, I wouldn't even be able to stream my entire life on Twitch. I mean, I gotta take showers and stuff. Redeem hats off. Okay, what kind of hat do you want? So I have to take showers and stuff. Bovine for your sins? Okay. Bovine for my sins. So, I mean, that's not gonna be TOS. Let's see, what else? I don't know how, I can't stream while I'm driving. I'm pretty sure that's TOS. Shower in shorts? I mean, I guess I could, but I would always have to shower in shorts forever. Like, it's not just like for a week-long marathon or something. It would be forever if I'm streaming my entire life, right? At some point, I think I would want to take a full proper shower. I mean, there's intimate moments. If I have a lady friend at some point. I'm sure my family isn't interested in being streamed. I know that for a fact. I have no idea how I would stream while I'm at work, given how my jobs are. Likely. What? I mean, I know there's members of my family who don't want to be streamed, and I know that there's no way I could stream while I was at work. That wouldn't work. No way that would be doable. HR has been vacant for a while, don't lie to me. Yeah, but that's a more permanent position. Go pro for work? Oh yeah, pro full-time streamer? There's a difference between a permanent position in HR and just, you know, casual things. Ah, the temps, yeah. A more casual, not full-time position sort of situation. Oh, a GoPro for work. Oh, I mean, yeah, but then I'd have to, like, you'd have to meet my coworkers, and that would be bad. That would not be a good thing. Oh, I forgot about making a wish thing. I guess if we're about to burn these coins, we can just make a wish, right? Can I only make one wish a day? Yes, and do IRL blurp redeems? What does that mean? Yeah, I can only make one wish a day, I guess. I'm gonna redeem Long Long Man at the start of your day. Alright, I mean, this was a big one. I guess this was a big day. We got the Westgate Path, Apple Orchard, the Trading Post. We got Salt, Sledgehammer, coupon books. Yeah, I mean, it was a good day. Don't get me wrong. Day 7 was a lot of stuff. We still got to figure out how to get into that antechamber, though. Imagine that every morning. That would be something. That would be something. You're not wrong. All right, we're going to end the day. We'll end the stream. Get it all wrapped up. Okay, call it a day. Call it a day. Tomorrow we'll make a way to the rooms of the estate as current inventory will be reset. Yeah, I know. I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. I don't think. Goodness, it's past 2 a.m. Yeah, it's very late for you. Was it west-facing villa? West wing favored. Total rooms 25. Rank reached 8. Steps taken 65. Items found 7. New room, 6 of those bad boys. Dang. That was a heck of a day 7, I would say. Alright, we're going to save and quit. I don't know if that just cuts to the outside, so we're just going to save and quit. Save and quit. But yeah, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch roll go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody checks the VODs during Twitch, checks the VODs on the YouTube pod story. Also greatly appreciate it. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. Bye.